Exposed to a dangerous substance. We now know 24 corrections officers and staff were rushed to one hospital after one inmate overdosed at the Ross Correctional Institution.
Now the state wants to know exactly what made them all sick. The lockup is in Chillicothe, more than 80 miles away from Cincinnati. Taking a look at perspective here on these maps. 9 on your side's Evan Millward is at the hospital in Chillicothe where people were treated. Evan?
Yeah, Craig and Kristen, the staff here at Adena Regional Medical Center told us just a little bit ago, in fact, you saw part of it at 4 on the Now Cincinnati, that 24 people came here to their hospital with symptoms that mimicked an overdose of an opioid or something like it. The words thrown around here today have been fentanyl and carfentanil. 24 of them tonight already. 22 are home. One is still under observation. One will probably spend the night here at Adena Regional Medical Center. This all happened early this morning with a call for an inmate who was overdosing at Ross Correctional Institute here in Chillicothe. At that time, staff rushed in to help, and they themselves started to report that they were feeling sick, nauseous, lightheaded, feeling that their arms and feet were heavy or numb. As of right now, an entire cell block has been locked down, evacuated, and cleaned over at the lockup. Adena doctors tell us things were so bad that as some people were arriving here at the emergency room a few hours ago, some of them were not breathing, were not conscious. And we have heard time and time again here today that this could have been a whole heck of a lot worse. How about this for perspective? Hannah Riley was in the visiting room with her 2 young children waiting to see her fiance as all of this played out. She says that everyone waiting to visit was held for about 2 hours and then told to leave. Take a listen to what she has to say. She says she hasn't heard from her fiance still yet tonight.
It was hectic when you first went in, but when we got in the visiting room, it was pretty calm because nobody knew what was going on. I was scared. I didn't know. I didn't know if it was him. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if he was okay, if he was dead, or if he was alive, and I still don't know. I still don't know if he had overdosed, or I don't know where he's at. I haven't heard anything from him.
And we have been working to confirm reports that some of those inmates were moved from RCI, or at least given the opportunity. I'll keep working on that. As for the folks here at Adena, that ER should reopen in the next hour or so. That's because it has been locked down and closed since this happened for containment purposes, so no exposure spread. The cleaning is happening right now. We're live tonight in Chillicothe. I'm Evan Millward, 9 on your side.